Hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here, Plan with Elise, and today we are setting up December in my classic happy planner. It's so crazy to me to think that this is my last monthly spread of the year, but I have the Hello Winter sticker book from Live Love Posh. Now, I mentioned in my currently video, although now I don't remember what the order of these videos going up is, that I didn't want to do a Christmas theme in my monthly and currently because I didn't want like the entire month to be focused on Christmas because it's not a holiday I celebrate. I kind of wanted to go more of a winter theme than like a Christmas theme. So this Live Love Posh sticker book is perfect because there are so many pretty winter stickers. I love these colors here. And we're just going to go ahead and put this right over here. Now, one of the interesting things is that we have a lot of space over here and not as much on the bottom because December doesn't start until a Friday. So we're going to have to figure out how we want to flip this over, how we want to do this. Because I didn't really consider that when I was pulling stickers for this spread. So I did pull out this pretty green washi. This is from Planything. And I think that that forest green is just really nice. The trick is getting it down straight. So we'll put this over here. And then when looking for another washi, I actually came across this one, Be Bold, Be Brave, Be You. I feel like this might be from the Teresa Collins box. Does that make sense? I think it is, which I've never used this washi. I don't typically use washi that has words on it, but I was like, this is a pretty pink. It's a little bit different than the pink that's already on the page, but I think it's nice there. I don't necessarily want to layer it. I think we're just gonna kind of stack it a little bit. But I feel like that's a fun little touch there. And then towards the back of this sticker book, there are some quotes. So I'm looking for something a little bit wider because I want it to go over here. Let's see. Okay, so these are the quotes. So we could do, Let It Snow is going to be a little bit too tall. So maybe we can do Winter Blessings. I think that that's pretty. I also need to, what if I do, hold on a second. What if we do this, like Winter Wishes, Winter Blessings? Well, I think that wants to stay there, so that's just going to go down. I think that that's fine. Okay, now we're going to pause on the decor and add in the functionality. So these are the colors we're kind of going with. So I pulled out some Proud Sticker Design stickers. Now I pulled out a navy and a gray. I think I'm actually going to go for the gray because even though these stickers don't have gray, oh wait, I don't want that there. I didn't even realize that covered up the Friday. So we're going to move this off for a second. Let's jump back to the florals because I feel like, wait, there's so many things I want to do here. Hang on, this is gonna get pulled up too. Okay. I like this sticker book with the little washi. So I'm actually thinking I know that this washi is supposed to end there, but I feel like maybe putting it over here and then this pink one, because then I'm introducing the blue, but then I don't have room for Winter Wishes. So how do I do this? We could go for the smaller one. I wanted the washi to be in there though, but we want to introduce the blue. So what if I do Winter Wishes there? Maybe this washi, it's like, it can't really go there. So let's bring in something from this, even just like a little snowflake. I think that would be cute. Okay. It's feeling a little uncoordinated right now. I think because of these colors, but it should all come together nicely. Okay. Pausing on that, we're going to jump to the boxes. Now, because I have this blue in here, do I feel like it would make more sense to have the blue, the navy? So here's a challenge that I have. I don't love navy and black together. A friend of mine in high school was like, when you wear navy and black, it's like you're a bruise because you're a black and blue. And I think as a result, I've always kind of stayed away from navy and black. But the thing is, if I bring in this gray, that's a color that none of the stickers have. So I think we're going to go for the blue. We're just going to do the thing. However, now the washi is going to bug me. Come on. Okay. Let's move this over a little bit. I don't know if these washi stickers are really going to be right here. I think I'm going to lift it up and we're going to deal with that later. Normally, I always do the functionality first. And then this time I tried doing the decor first and it just didn't work. So we'll see. We're not finished yet. I am really excited for January and all of next year's monthly spreads, because that's when Planner Kate has Happy Planner sized monthly kits. So I'm definitely going to be using monthly kits from her. So I can't wait for those. I do have a setup video like a demonstration video from a couple of weeks ago if you want to go check that out. But I'm really excited to use them next year. So we're just putting these stickers down. These are my bill due stickers. So this is where I'll write all of my bills and noting that they've been paid for the month. I'm not using, how do I say this? I'm not using a budget planner for December, but what I have done is mapped out my whole budget and I'm doing it on like a sheet of paper, and I'm also tracking, you know, my savings goals and all of that. But January, full-blown budget planner is coming back, beginning with the Kell of a Plan budget planner. So I believe that that will be my budget planner for next year. Okay, we need one more bill here. And then I also forgot about another. In the past, I've used the Simply layout to map out my month, but I don't really have that much going on this month. It's pretty quiet. So I don't really feel the need to do that here. Okay, now there are some things that I want to note. So let's use this. The second, I have my friend's daughter's first birthday party. So we're going to put that here. And then we're going to put down these stickers. These are also Proud Sticker Designs. Code at least 20 will give you a discount. This is where we're going to put my Patreon Zoom calls for the month. These are the group Zoom calls. There are 3. And then as December hits and I know who has continued the tier for one-to-one calls, I'll be able to put those in as well. And I've been using little icons to note those. Now, typically I use holiday stickers. But I'm feeling like there's going to be a lot here. And of course, the way Christmas Eve and all that start, it's going to be a little bit more challenging, but I think we're going to try it. So I know I have, here we go. We've got Hanukkah. These are also from Proud Sticker Designs. I think I said that already. Kwanzaa. Wait, I just remembered something I wanted to do here. Hang on. We got to do some lifting. I wanted to incorporate washi down here on the bottom because my full-time job is closed the week between Christmas and New Year's. And I wanted to note that using washi in the planner. This is the second year we've done it. We did it last year. And it was really nice to just kind of have a full week break from work. It was a little different for me last year because The year before, we were sort of like half mast that week. And I spent a lot of time with my niece and nephew. Last year, they were away, so I didn't get to spend time with them during that week. So we will see how it goes this year. Because last year, I remember feeling happy to have time off, but also like a little bit restless because I didn't know what to do with my time. I mean, I got a lot done for Plan with Elise, but it's also like that's one of the reasons I know I can't quit my full-time job because I don't have enough to occupy my day. That's one of the things that I have to be mindful of. So, I mean, I could probably have enough to occupy my day, right? I would be able to not have to, be up at a certain time. I mean, I wake up early anyway, but I wouldn't be limited to filming and getting things for Plan with Elise done like on my lunch break and before work and all of that. I'd have a little bit more freedom throughout my day, but that's not in the cards for me. I don't really have any plans on leaving my job, especially now as a homeowner. It's not in the plan. Okay. Now, I don't know that we need this washi on both sides, so we're just going to put it over here. And maybe even just like right there. Okay, that's pretty. Now I need to bring in some more of these stickers. So what if, I feel like we're gonna not have a lot of space to use these. Like I love these ice skating stickers. Whoops, I didn't realize they were two separate ones. But even if I just put one over here, you wouldn't really see the washi through it, right? Like what if I cut this to be two separate stickers? I mean, we could do a little offset here, but you're barely seeing the washi. So maybe we keep that one as is, and then we include the gloves like that. Why not? I think that's fine. Okay, we have holidays, we have bills, we have Zooms. I don't have a sticker for Winter Begins, I don't think. So we'll just put this over here to note winter beginning. Oh, birthday, need a birthday sticker. We're gonna put this, I have a birthday sticker. It's my Proud Sticker Designs. I know there's a birthday because I looked before I started this video. I should have pulled it out of the book. Here we go, birthday. So we've got a couple things going on here on the 7th. Hanukkah technically begins after sundown. I don't like how it looks like it says birthday Hanukkah. So I think I might want to use a birthday icon instead of the words birthday. I know that I have Proud Sticker Designs icons as well, but I also have Planner Kate right here next to me. The Proud Sticker Designs birthday icons are, I'd have to get up to get them. And because these are right next to me, we're just gonna go for it. Okay, so now I can just write down the birthday here. I think that makes the most sense. Now, while I have my Planner Kate stickers out, I'm going to take out my trash icons and my recycling icons. So I have trash pickup twice a week. I don't always do it twice a week. I don't usually create that much trash, but sometimes I do if I'm doing a lot of cooking or something like that. So trash pickup is Wednesdays and Saturdays, but I like to put the stickers here because that's when I take it out. And then of course, just remember the next day to bring in the trash can. So it's okay to not have it there. It's fine. Like The monthly spread for me is a great place to kind of map everything out and look through it, especially for all of my Zoom calls, because in my monthly spread in my dashboard planner, which I use for Plan with Elise, I put my video schedule. So this is a good place to have this all mapped out. But if something's not in here, it's not like the end of the world, meaning trash day. That's not a huge deal to me. Recycling is on Fridays. Another situation where I don't always bring it out. I mean, I usually wait until I have like a lot of boxes to crush because they have to be like flattened and everything. And then I don't really have a ton of like glass and plastic recycling. Typically wine bottles, but that doesn't happen on a regular basis. Other than that, I mean, I drink coffee and water throughout the day, and I use, my fridge has a water filter, so I refill it from my fridge. So I just don't like create a ton of recycling and trash. Okay, I don't love this cover or this divider. That's pretty with the tree there, but we need something over here on the right side. So let's bring back these florals a little bit. I don't know that the washi is gonna go in there the way that I wanted it to. I just think we're gonna have to do without those washi rolls, but I can bring them in into another spread because we have plenty of winter ahead. What I like about putting a sticker here, especially on a weekend, I've got to take all this off, is that if something comes up and I end up having plans, you know, on one of these days, I can use a box and put it over it and you'll still kind of see that. So I think that that's really pretty. And we can even just put some right down here. And again, if something is not in my monthly, it's not the end of the world. I see a lot of different monthly spreads, and sometimes people cover up a lot of the boxes and sometimes it's just purely functional. And I feel like mine is sort of a combination of each. So the next thing, let me think of how I wanted to do this. I was thinking of maybe covering the days of the week, but I'm also feeling like this is really pretty. This is pretty and simple was kind of where I was going with that. So I don't know that I really want to add that much more to it. I mean, we can bring in a couple of snowflakes because why not? Even just like over here. And maybe even over here on Friday, because why not? And I think other than that, I might be set. In terms of this section, I don't know. I mean, I haven't been using this side as much, so maybe this is a great place to look back for another quote. I saw there was a quote that was, or just not a quote, but the words winter going down. And let it snow. I mean, none of these are big enough to really fill up this entire space. I don't know if it needs to be. But like we could bring this in. And I was thinking maybe some vertical washi, but that feels very like matchy. I don't like it. So this was the other set I was thinking of using when I was deciding what to do this morning. Oh, you know what? We could maybe bring in like one of these girls. We can kind of get this navy in here. I think that's fine. And maybe a snowflake. Okay. I think we're good. This is a pretty stress-free setup. Trying to put less pressure on myself. But I think it's really beautiful. So code Elise10 will give you a discount for the Hello Winter sticker book from Live Love Posh. Code Elise20 will give you a discount over at Proud Sticker Designs. Also code Elise10 from Planything if you're interested in their washi. I really enjoy this spread. I hope that you do too. Thanks so much for spending time with me, and I will see you soon.